Hello, my lovely YouTube family. I have some great content for you today, and I hope you like it. Let's watch it together. First up is
How to attract someone. Yeah, it's so cold in New York City today. It's like, I don't know how many negative degrees. Everything's frozen. My car is frozen. Like, my bagel is frozen. I'm frozen. My fingers are frozen. It's just so cold. But I'm going to sit up here and tell you guys while I wait for my car to thaw out how to be attractive to someone. Be mysterious. It develops attraction toward you. Be least available. Scarce things are always more attractive to people. Be well dressed. If you dress well, it attracts positive attention. Be confident. It shows you are capable of doing things in the best possible way. Smell good. Use perfume to catch people's attention. Don't try to sell yourself to people. Let them make the effort to win you. People do not value things that they get too easily. Don't express yourself too much on social media, like all of your innermost feelings. That can kill attraction. Do not care about what other people think about you. Your body language should be open. It shows that you're like carefree and you're also frank. Don't be desperate while talking or texting someone. Learn to say no. Be yourself. Don't try to change yourself to try to win someone's attention. Change only for you, like to improve yourself. Don't ever reveal everything about yourself. Revealing like everything about yourself makes you less attractive because it takes away the mystery. If someone is not giving you the level that you feel that you deserve, just do not let it affect you at all. Don't show too much interest in anyone. Always be the one to end the conversation. Don't be too nice to people. People take you for granted and you are destined for them to lose attraction. A strong sense of humor is also attractive because it is aligned to intelligence in a person. Make your goal the priority and don't let anything stop you from that, unless it's like family. During conversations, make eye contact with the person and smile slightly. Love yourself. Never be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. Be up to date and about trendy topics and things that can make you a good conversationalist. Be opinionated. Be adventurous. Travel to amazing, incredible places and have stories to share. Be optimistic. Optimism gives positive vibes, which is very attractive. Be a risk taker. That shows that you're courageous and you can move out of your comfort zone if need be. Be independent. Spend a lot of time alone and just be okay with that. Never compromise self-respect. Always respect yourself. Don't forget to remain polite and humble. And when I say humble, I don't mean like the definition of humble in the dictionary where you put yourself down. Just kind of like, just don't be all out there like, here I am, here I am, here I am. Just be humble in that way, but never like bring yourself down. Be ambitious, work on your goals, focus on self-improvement. Be a thinker and analyze things. Provide solutions to other people's problems without expecting anything in return. But with limits though, with limits. Do not be needy. The more needy you are, the less attractive. These are all ways that you can be more attractive. And it's not necessarily just for anyone else. It's for you. Like, you want to be an attractive person. You want to attract positive vibes, positive attention, and the right people around you.
My biggest piece of advice is invest in your looks because it matters. By investing in your looks, I don't mean going out and buying a bunch of expensive things. I mean taking the time to learn how to do your makeup, learn how to do your own hair, like learn how to do as much as you possibly can. Sometimes that takes an investment. So that means maybe go to Sephora or somewhere and get your makeup done, or call a makeup artist that you like their work and see if they can teach you how to do yours. See if you can book them to ask some questions as they go. Ask them for a training session. Same thing with hairstylists. You can always call and be like, hey, I want to learn how to do such and such thing. Can you teach me? Just invest time. Like, watch YouTubes and try to learn. Just try to teach yourself as much as you can. Like, that's what I mean by like investing in your looks. Like, invest in time, invest in learning, and like teach yourself, because once you're taught, like, you can do it forever.
Random beauty tips that are backed by science. Your tongue is aging your face. Resting your tongue at the bottom of your mouth can cause sagging over time. Train yourself to keep it at the roof of your mouth. It's called mewing. To define your jawline and prevent early aging. Your pillowcase is ruining your skin. A lot of us probably already know this by now, but the cotton pillowcases are no bueno. Cotton pillowcases attract oil and bacteria, which transfers back onto your face. Switch to silk to prevent breakouts and to keep your skin hydrated. Or you can just alternatively wear a bonnet that is silk on the inside. Also, bonus for the silk pillowcases, it helps with hair frizz as well. Stop overwashing your face. If your skin always feels tight after cleansing, you're stripping it of its natural barrier. Skin needs some oil to stay balanced. Try washing with like a very gentle cleanser that doesn't strip your face in the morning and at night. And you know what? Sometimes the people with the best skin are like, oh, what do you use? Just water in the mornings. I mean, I personally don't do that, but I know some people use just water, and some people can get away with that in the mornings, and then just like a gentle cleanser at night. Caffeine doesn't just wake you up, it ages you. Excess caffeine dehydrates your skin, making fine lines and wrinkles more visible. Switch to matcha or add extra hydration to counter it, like drink a whole bunch of extra water, more than normal. Your hair is growing slower because of stress. Chronic stress puts your hair in a resting phase where it stops growing. Scalp massages, magnesium, and stress reduction techniques can help speed it back up. Lipstick can make your lips look smaller or bigger depending on the placement. Overlining the cupid's bow while keeping the corners tight creates like more of a pout, a fuller pout. Doing the opposite can shrink them. Play around with shading for like a plumper effect. Chewing gum sharpens your jawline, but not just any gum. Mastic gum is harder and it helps define your facial structure over time. Blush placement changes your entire face shape. Applying blush like high on your cheekbones lifts your face. Applying it lower, oh, it's better down. Applying it lower, it's just this freaking truck is in my way, okay? Every time I want to shoot in my car, like these trucks just want to pull up exactly right when I'm shooting. Anyway. Applying it lower makes you look softer and rounder. Experiment with placement to see what suits you best. Your nails reveal your health. White spots, you might need zinc. Ridges could be a sign of dehydration or nutrition deficiency. Brittle nails, check your iron and biotin levels. Your body tells you what it needs. You're brushing your hair wrong. Brushing from the roots down causes breakage. Always start at the ends and work your way up to detangle without damage. Honestly, for the girlies with the natural hair, don't even brush your hair all the way through unless it's wet and fully conditioned. Just some random beauty tips I wanted to share. Anywho, love you. I'm literally always being asked this question, so here are a few things that you can implement into your life to level up your outer appearance. Number one for me will always be get a tailor. I feel like clothes are mass produced and we are not all shaped the same. It's imperative for me to have my clothes nipped and tucked, tailored specifically to my body, how I'm shaped. I will tailor socks if I have to. I've tailored boots. You'll be surprised to see how outfits come together once you nip and tuck those pieces that you have. This one is small, but I think also just as important, iron your clothes. I think you look way more put together when your clothes is crisp and straight. I hate wrinkly anything. I even iron my jeans. If you don't like ironing, you could also steam. But going outside with wrinkly clothes is not an option. Another one is dress to your body type. Listen, I get it. I'm all for self-confidence, but when you dress to what God has given you, I guarantee you, you will look and feel much better. For example, I am a part of the Itty Bitty City Committee, and I feel like I have a small frame when it comes to my shoulders. I'm not going to wear a band though, because I'm going to look like a little boy, right? I have very small ankles, so certain shoes or certain pants you're not going to see me in because I'm going to look like I'm 2 ankle clicks away from disappearing. When you look for pieces that insinuate the body that you have, the curves, the humps, the whatever it is, I look way more polished, you will exude way more confidence, and overall, it would just be a way better experience. Not to mention, the pieces in your wardrobe will probably last longer. Learn balance when it comes to putting outfits together. I don't think people consider the amount of factors that go into putting an outfit together, whether it's color, texture. Does that color look good on you? Does that texture look good on you? Do those textures look good together? Do those colors look good together? Does it amplify your beauty? Does it amplify your skin complexion? What does your hair look like? Does it go with the outfit? What does your glam look like? Is it too much? Is it too little? Did you pick the right accessory? Learning what goes with what is a major skill to develop, and I think it's absolutely necessary. If you're wearing oversized pants, more than likely you don't need oversized top. If you're showing a lot of bust, maybe you don't need to show all your legs. I can go more in depth in another video, but learning harmony and chemistry between your outfits and your body, obviously as far as like your hair and everything else, is a major component when it comes to developing a wardrobe. Confidence. Wear the clothes, do not let them wear you. I guarantee you, people can almost always tell when something is wearing you versus you wearing it. It goes back to dressing for your body type, because sometimes, even for me as a small person, if I wear certain things, I'm going to look like I'm being swallowed. If the boots are too big for my little body, I'm going to look like Puss in Boots. Confidence is just something that is a non-negotiable accessory for your wardrobe. Knowing time and place when it comes to wearing certain things. You need to get handbags and accessories and things for certain occasions. There's no reason why you're at a black tie event with a big old jumbo Chanel classic flap, okay, baby? You need a clutch. There's no reason to be in a club with a Louis Vuitton extra large Neverfull. There's absolutely no reason why we need to be in a upscale dinner and you are wearing hosiery tights as pants. Overall, just learning there's a time and place to wear certain things will absolutely help you elevate in how you look and how you're presented. And lastly, style is personal. I think that now today we are in a world of social media and we are taking influencer way too far. I feel like there is a lack of individualism and there's no reason why you need to emulate every single aesthetic that you see. You're not even checking to see if it resonates with yourself, how you look, what your shape's like. You get everything that looks good on someone else may not necessarily look good on you. So you should definitely do the inner work to find the pieces, the brands, the styles, the colors, the textures that resonate with your inner self, that makes you happy, that looks good with your skin complexion, your body shape. Developing a personal style looks like if someone sees you or sees something that resonates with you, they're able to say, oh my God, this is something that so-and-so would wear. That is how you know you have developed a personal style. If I miss anything, please let me know. Meet me in the comment section. What are some things that you guys are doing to enhance your outer appearance or level up your personal style? Also, let me know if you would love part 2 for more tips and tricks on how to develop your personal style or enhance your wardrobe. So yeah, bye.
How to glow up in 30 days using my tips that I use to glow up my life. First thing first is isolation phase. I tell all the girls that I mentor, do an isolation stage where you delete old phone numbers, don't talk to no guys, don't entertain any new relationships, say no to going out. This is the time where you want to isolate yourself and focus completely on you. Next thing you want to do is go to Amazon or go to Dollar Tree and get you 3 notebooks. You're going to get 3 notebooks and for different reasons. So with those 3 journals, in one you're going to write down your short-term goals and your long-term goals. In your second book, you're going to write down all the traumas from a child to an adulthood. In the third book, you're going to use that as your daily journal and just write down your thoughts. And when you feel, and I got to make a full video on that because I have to go into detail, but get 3 journals and do that. Thirdly, you want to create a new identity. How to create a new identity? I would basically say go on Pinterest and download pictures of women that you want to look like or how you want to carry yourself, your daily routines, all that. Literally do it in picture form, because when you can connect your mind to those things with actually being able to see them for yourself, it makes it easier. So yes, if you're Caucasian, look up Caucasian girls. Yes, if you're a black girl, look up black girls, because the more you feel and you can see yourself envisioning that future for you, the more it will feel real and you'll be able to create that and make that your reality. Get rid of anything that's still holding on to the old version of you. So this is going to be your clothes, an old toothbrush. It's literally, it might sound like a joke, but it's real tea. Old toothbrushes, old underwear, old socks, old pajamas, the old family reunion t-shirt. You're not wearing that to bed anymore. Change up the vibe. So get rid of anything that's connected to your old self. You want to start over fresh. The next thing I'm about to tell you, you've never heard it like this, but yeah. So the 3 things that you want to focus on during this journey is positioning, delusion, and proximity. So proximity is being in the area of the type of lifestyle you want, being around the type of person that you want to date. Put yourself in proximity, right? Position is preparing yourself so when that opportunity happens, you are prepared for it. Delusion is literally being able to see a life that you probably think that you can't have. You literally have to be so delusional and just feel like you're already that millionaire, you're already that girl, you're already a size, whatever you want to be. You have to envision it. You already drive a Mercedes Benz. You have to literally be super delusional. You have to be like, literally not in shape, but just looking at yourself and be like, yes, I'm fine, I look good. You have to be delusional. Now you want to be delusional with progress of working on whatever you're delulu about, because delulu makes your dreams come what? True. So that's what you want to be. You literally have to switch that mindset in abundance, put it in abundance gear, and get it out of lack. Okay, so that's what you want to do. While you're working on this, you need to work on boundaries, because boundaries will get you when you least expect it. Put down some boundaries of things that typically happen to you to keep you from chasing your goals and chasing your dreams. Write those boundaries down and you have to stick firm to them. If you're a girl who can't stand up for herself, put that boundary down that, hey, if the person is trying to take advantage of me, manipulate me, cut them off completely and do not deal with them. Until you are like strong enough to be able to deal with those type of people, stay away from them. Because in the beginning of your journey, you don't need to be fighting and tussling at the same time. You need to solely be focusing on self right now. In this phase, how you carry yourself is going to be very, very important. So no more leaving the house with a bonnet on. You have to get rid of the bonnet. You have to literally put yourself in the mindset of thinking, I'm going to look my best no matter where I'm at. If I'm in a carpool line to pick up the kids, if I'm going to yoga, if I'm running in Walmart, You literally need to look your best, because it's not about the man. It's more about the feel good for you. I think a lot of people get so caught up in how to attract a man, how to do this, how to do that. They don't realize that all this get on your Zoom, stay on your Zoom talk, it's all about self. All this is about self. You want to feel good with self so that you have the confidence to go out there and attract the certain type of man. Are we here, class? Y'all still listening? Let me know if y'all still listening. Comment down in the comment section. Let me know if you're still listening. This is your selfish period. Do you hear me? Selfish. It is time for you guys to stop letting people make you think that the word selfish is a bad thing. In order to do anything with self-love, self-care, you need to be selfish to a certain extent. Now, I want you guys to know this is very important. We are living in the times where men are having more fun than women. Yeah, they are. We must admit they're having more fun dating. And it's a reason why, but we're not going to get into that on this video. But this is what I want you to do. Ladies, go to your local clinic and get birth control. While you're fixing up your life and glowing up and doing whatever you do not need to drag along a Tyler who's going to be screaming every 5 minutes for a bottle, and the father is going to be running around in Candyland somewhere because he feels like he has a one-up on you. Go and get you some birth control, and this is the big part right here. Make men ask to court you. Make them ask to take everything to the next level. Don't just be all in like crazy land, just like, oh, well, he treats me like this, well, maybe I'm his girlfriend. No, you're going to need receipts and actually verbiage that's saying, hey, can you be my girlfriend? I want to propose to you. Will you marry me? Yeah, those things are going to be talked about. And just like from my last video, I'm going to need my girlies, the ones in the back that's still on standby, that's a little bit nervous, start telling men exactly what you want. No more going into relationships trying to people please because you're so afraid that that man might run away. Say what you desire out of a relationship. And no, you don't have to do you don't have to look for a man to take care of you. I've seen so many girls saying, oh, I don't want that, I want 50-50. Everybody is different. I am the type of girl that I want to be taken care of. I am the type of girl that I want to be taken care of completely. But if that's not for you, then do what's comfortable for you. But I'm literally telling you this, so stay outside. And this last part is for my young girls, my young audience that's in their 20s. Hear me out when I say this. You are literally the unicorn right now. When you're in your 20s, 20 to 29, you're the unicorn. The 20-year-olds want you, the 30-year-olds want you, the 40-year-olds want you, the 50-year-olds want you, the 60-year-olds want you. Damn near the 100-year-olds, the ones that make it that long, want you too. So understand that you possess the unicorn glitter essence. Girl, you better act like it, okay? You need to be having your best life. And when I say best life, I'm not saying run under no man for 5-6 years and he's dragging you through the mud and treating you like crap. I mean, you should be having the best of the best, the creme de la creme. How do you get that? I'll make another video on that. But if you're 20, please don't be running around here talking about, oh, my baby daddy doesn't talk to me and he just won't ask me to be his wife. You hear that? That was Beyonce saying stop playing on her internet.
A trophy wife knows that she always wakes up early, way earlier than her husband, and spends that me time working out, getting showered, doing her makeup and hair, and getting ready for the day. So by the time him and the kids wake up and their day is starting, you're already there. You've already been clocked in. You've already arrived to the day. And everything just goes perfectly and smoothly. And of course your husband gets to see you in your perfection, cooking and cleaning and raising his children. Do you know how much money that's going to make him want to throw you? Do you know how many shopping sprees that's going to make him want to take you out to? Do you know how many dates and lunches and drinks and happy hours and nice restaurants he's going to want to show you off in? Because you showed up every day as your best, prettiest, most gorgeous, flawless self.